The Mobile County Public School System presents Homeroom with Nancy Pierce.
Hello and welcome to Homeroom. I'm Nancy Pierce. I am so delighted you are with us today in your home, at the office, wherever. We're talking about a really cool honor that some of our schools have had in the past and some of them are getting now. We're so proud of the students, the teachers, the staff at our schools. And when they're rewarded for their efforts, especially nationally, wow, that's a big story. That's good news. So I want you to meet the principal of Old Shell Road School of Performing Arts, a magnet school, Christy Brown. Good to have you here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you inviting
Oh,
us.
of course. I'm delighted to have you. Would you like to introduce my guest and your guest?
This is Juan Porter. He is a 4th grade student at Old Shell Road, and he is in Miss Daigle's class.
Nice to have you here, Juan.
It's nice to have myself here too.
I'm so glad you're here. 4th grade, huh? Wow, getting older and older. Yeah, pretty soon you'll go to middle school, then high school, and then you'll graduate. Well, let's not get there. But the reason they are here today is because they were named a Blue Ribbon School in September, and that is a cool honor. I mean, it's an unbelievable top honor for a school, and Old Shell Road received it this year. So tell us about the Blue Ribbon Schools. In order to be a Blue Ribbon School, what do you have to go through? What kind of school do you have to be?
Well, first of all, you have to be invited by the Department of Education to apply for the award.
Now, is this the State Department of Ed, or is this the
Yes, the
national-
State Department.
Okay.
And that's based on test scores. And they look at the last 3 years of data from the school, and those are the schools that are determined that they may apply. Then comes the lengthy application process, and many of the questions are geared towards curriculum, parental and community involvement, your innovations, just in general teaching practices, and as well as the test scores. So they want to see high achievement. After the application, we had a site visit from the State Department of Education.
How was that?
Oh, that was very exciting.
Did
Yes.
they tell you ahead of time?
No.
Wow.
Yes. It's
That's
just,
a little nerve-wracking, isn't it?
It is.
Whew.
But, we just do what we always
Right.
do. So
I guess they wanted to see you just the way you work,
Yes.
the way you are, instead of, okay, the State Department's going to come, so we need to do this, this, this. So they just saw you the way you are,
That's
which is great.
exactly right.
I mean, that's the way it should be.
It-
But it does have to be a little nerve-wracking for
Right.
everybody there.
Right.
And then after that,
Well, we had to wait on our test scores from this past spring because that was the final factor. We had to make achievement, and we had to make close the gap even more. And so we were able to do that, and so then we had the big announcement in September.
how did you find out?
I found out from the State Department. They called and let me know.
Did they?
Yes.
Were you excited?
Oh, thrilled. Just
Wait,
absolutely thrilled.
Did you have pretty positive thoughts about it, though, that you would be named a Blue Ribbon School?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I knew that it's an excellent school, and I knew that that our school certainly deserved the honor.
Right. But until you actually get that
Yes.
phone call, it's still maybe.
A lot of prayer.
What about Juan? Juan, how did you find out about this?
Well, my lovely principal came on the intercom while we were doing work and said we need to go to the auditorium.
Uh-huh.
So she had sat us down, calmed us down, because it was out of nowhere.
Yeah, because you had no idea what it was. Okay.
Then she had explained why we had came there, because we were a Blue Ribbon School.
What kind of reaction did you and the rest of the students show?
Most of them yelled and most of them clapped. I was stunned.
But happy. Did you say anything? I mean, what did you think when you heard that?
I was thinking, wow, pretty soon we're gonna be national.
Yeah, I mean, you are now national news. The school system is, the school is on the map. And Old Shell Road is a magnet school, performing arts, your grades K through 5. So you have one more year there after this year. Then where are you going to go?
Dunbar.
Okay, another performing arts school. Yes. Good deal. What kind of arts do you do? Are you a singer, a dancer, a writer, a photographer, an artist? What do you do? What's your favorite?
Well, I like writing stories, I like drawing, and I like singing. So.
You like to sing. You want to sing a song for us? Okay, that's all right. You want to go into showbiz when you get out of school? You do? Maybe we'll see him on The Voice or America's Got Talent or something like that. That would be so neat. But a blue ribbon school, do you have your banner yet? You all get blue ribbon banners that are pretty big.
Yes.
And you already have it.
Yes.
Is it inside the school or outside?
It's outside.
Outside, because you want everybody to know that
Right.
Old Shell Road School of Performing Arts is a blue ribbon school. I love this. It's such an honor, and I mean, it's great to be a torchbearer school, and that's a state honor. But this, to be a nationally honored, it's phenomenal. It is, and it's never been named a blue ribbon school before, right?
No, this was the first time.
So what did you say when they called you?
Oh, I was ecstatic, just absolutely ecstatic. And I have received so many calls from congressmen, senators, school system representatives. We've had such great support from the Mobile County Public School System, and as well as Dr. Carroll, who is my assistant superintendent. She's just been wonderful throughout this whole process.
What do some of the community groups do for you? Some of the businesses?
Oh, they have provided a lot of goodies for our teachers, and they're so excited to do that since we have been named the Blue Ribbon.
Sure.
And so they've just really been behind us all the way. Everybody's just been excited and thrilled.
How long did it take you to fill out the application?
A long time.
Long time?
Yes. It's
But
very
it was
lengthy.
well worth it.
Yes, completely.
What's your favorite subject?
Well, kind of hard to say because I like social studies, science, and reading.
How about an art class between music, or do you take a music class?
Yes.
Okay. Do you take a dance class?
Yes.
Yes.
So are you a dancer too?
Oh, I'm a dancer. Yes.
Wow. Pretty cool. Really cool. Tell me some more about your school though. What's so special about it? I mean, I love Old Shell Road, man. I love to visit that school.
Well, I think before the Blue Ribbon recognition, I think we were one of the best kept secrets because it's just really phenomenal. We have great teachers, we have wonderful students, we have parents who volunteer so much. They just get in there and they are so concerned about their students' academic progress, and then they're just really supporters of the arts, which is very important.
Definitely.
And we have art, dance, music, drama, but we also have concentrated on infusing the arts throughout the curriculum in the regular classrooms, and that's been part of our innovation plan this year.
And also, I think you said Juan wanted to do
Club Day.
Club Day, thank you.
Yes, last year he wrote me a letter and he told me that he really thought it would be a great idea to have Club Day. And so this year we did initiate that.
And you know what, we're going to have to take a quick break.
Okay.
So we'll talk more about Club Day. I'm glad you thought of that. We will be right back, so you don't go away. There's much more to come.
I went to Murphy High School. In fact, to this day, my blood bleeds blue and gold. To this day, some of my best friends are the high school football buddies that I had. We really had a wide array of classes available to us. All of my future relates back to the foundations that were given to me by the wonderful teachers and principals that I had when I was a kid.
The Environmental Studies Center is a natural sciences education facility designed to provide unique learning experiences. In addition, wildlife rehabilitation plays a vital role each day at the center. Featuring more than 500 acres of rich woodlands, the center affords teachers, students, and the general public an opportunity to experience firsthand the natural environment. Environmental Studies Center. It starts with us in the Mobile County Public Schools.
Hello and welcome to Homeroom. So glad you stayed with us, that you are here with us today, because we're talking about a fabulous school in the Mobile County Public School System, and you know I like to brag about the schools. And this is Old Shell Road School of Performing Arts, and we have such great students there, teachers, principal, and staff. No wonder they're being recognized all over the country. Joining me is the principal, Christy Brown. Good to have you.
Thank you.
And would you like to introduce your other guest?
This is Melody Kent. She is a 5th grade student in Miss Stewart's class.
And she smiles. She's got a great smile. Do you smile all the time?
Yes.
Do you? So you're a happy girl.
Yes.
Good for you. I'm so glad you could join us here.
Me too.
So you are a National Blue Ribbon School. And that award is not given out lightly. It's given out because of the performance of the students and how you can close the gap, and you've done it, and you did it. Old Shell Road had not been named a Blue Ribbon School until this year. Yes. That is so incredible.
I know, we're just beyond
I'm
happy.
sure. How did you find out?
Well, my awesome principal.
Yes.
She called us on the intercom, and we were just doing work, and we heard that she wants us to go to the auditorium. And we're like, what's going on?
Yeah. Were you a little nervous?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then when we got in there, she told us about that we were Blue Ribbon School, and my class and everybody else, we were all screaming and clapping. We were all so happy.
That is so cool. Did they know that the school was
No. The teachers did.
They did.
But, well, the teachers knew that we had applied,
Right.
but I did not tell anybody. It was a
Ooh,
big surprise.
She keeps good secrets. Good secrets. Now, what is your idea of what a National Blue Ribbon School is?
Well, I think it's very honoring for our school that we get picked for the Blue Ribbon School, and that we have an awesome classes and teachers and staff. They do everything for us, and it's awesome.
Special honor. Really special honor. What do you think of the banner?
I think it's awesome. Whenever I once got dropped up at school, I saw the big banner and I read it. I was like, this is so cool.
It's really true. It's really true. We have the banner to prove it.
Yes.
Yay! How long did it take him to get you the banner, Christy? Did you get it right away?
We had one right.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's great, because everybody that drives by Old Shell Road Magnet School can see that banner and know that you are one of the best in the nation. You could be one of the best in the state. You could be one of the best in Mobile County, but in the nation, we're talking, that's incredible. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, is that your favorite word?
Yes.
We had the choir sing that day, and they were singing the song about we're awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Everything
and
is
it was
awesome.
just so perfect.
Oh, it was.
And they didn't know. I had just asked
Right.
them to sing it. And so.
Wow, that is really neat. So what are your favorite classes?
Well, I love dance, and my favorite subject is science.
Oh, we need women scientists. We need girls that are interested in math and in science. How are you in math?
That's actually one of my best subjects.
Good, because I know in science you need to be really good in math. But you also try to incorporate everything in all your subjects.
Right.
I think that's really neat.
The arts infused curriculum. And I think that receiving the blue ribbon is a great reminder for the general public that we do need the arts in the education.
Definitely.
You know, they are so important and with such long-lasting effects, you know.
Well, every time anybody talks about budget cuts and that they're going to cut the arts, it breaks my heart. And then when I hear, no, it's okay. I mean, grades are better if you're involved in music or something like that.
The research shows it.
It does. It really does, and it keeps your brain going and all that kind of stuff. So you're a dancer.
Yes.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
What kind of dancing do you do?
I do all of them.
Do you?
Every day after school, we go down to dance.
Wow.
She's amazing. She really is.
Now, we were talking right before the break about clubs. That Juan, who was here, wanted clubs on Friday. And I know some of our other schools have club day. So Friday we have club day. Lots of clubs. Do you have any idea how many there are?
I don't know.
I think the last count is about 25, I think.
Oh my.
Or more. We have a
So
club.
is it the last period of the day, the last
We
class
do
of the
it
day?
the last hour of the day.
That's probably good. Probably the
Yes.
best.
We have,
And you can choose.
Any?
yes.
Do you
had
choose one,
assigned-
2, 3, what?
Well, we have 3 choices, and you do your first, second, and third. And if the first one's filled, you go to the second
Okay.
one.
But on a Friday you would only do one?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
What do you like? What clubs do you like?
I like dance, drama, music, photography, running.
So you have quite a lot of choices.
Ceramics, yes. Soccer, tennis.
Oh my gosh.
Jewelry making, etiquette. Just
What are you doing this semester? Melanie?
Well, I'm doing drama.
Huh? Are you an actor? Is that?
Yeah.
You're very. Is she very
that's
dramatic?
just wonderful.
Yeah, I love acting.
Yes.
You want to go into show business?
Yes.
Really? And you like to sing and you like to dance?
I've always wanted to be on Disney Channel.
Okay.
She
I
can do
understand.
it too, I'm telling you.
Me too. I have a feeling I'm too old though. I don't think they'd take me.
You
Oh
never
well.
know.
You never know. You're right. You never know. That's why I might as well try. Can you be a national blue ribbon school year after year after year?
You have to wait 5 years.
You do.
So,
You think you'll apply in 5 years?
well, it just depends on if we're asked.
Oh, that's right. You have
That's
to be
right.
asked. But how cool. And since you've been through the process already, I would think to do it again would be, a lot easier, wouldn't it? And wouldn't that be cool? I mean, you won't be there.
Yeah.
What grade are you in again?
5th.
5th. So you're going to go on to,
Middle school.
right. And so in 5 years, you will not be there. You won't even be in your middle school. You'll almost be out of high school. Good grief. But wouldn't it be cool if Old Shell Road did it again? And you can say, to some of the kids that didn't go there that you're in class with, when I was at Old Shell Road, we were named a blue ribbon school, and now they are again. I'm so proud of my school.
Yes.
So the parents, they show up
Yes.
delighted.
Yes.
Yes.
What kind of comments have you gotten from them?
Oh, just extremely positive feedback. Everybody's so proud of the school and just so excited that we've received the recognition.
Sure.
And it's been a tremendous motivator. The teachers are trying their best to to work over and above,
Right.
live up to the expectation. The children are motivated to do their very best. And I think it's something that's been very good for the children to realize that when you work hard and you dream big, that anything can happen.
Sure, sure. Is that how you feel?
Yes.
So you like to go to school every day? Good. Well, gee, you'll be out for Christmas and Mardi Gras. And
Yeah.
you don't mind that, though, having a few days vacation?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I didn't think you did. Well, it kind of gives you time to recuperate and
Yeah.
get re-energized. So right now you're in drama on Fridays. What about next semester? Can you change?
I don't think, can we, or?
Well, those are some ideas we're going to discuss after the first semester.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Because this is your first year doing clubs.
Right, right.
But how cool. I wish we could have done that.
And it's, I feel like it's important for the students to all have a sense of belonging,
Right.
and to explore other interests.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't even talk about archery, and I mean the list just goes on.
Goes on and on.
It's,
Sure.
it's just real, and the teachers have a great opportunity to be involved in this, and they get excited.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, it's just something that everybody looks forward to. But I was going to tell you, Melody had several spotlighted dances in our program.
Oh,
this past
wow.
Thursday night.
That's great. Do you ever get nervous?
A lot of times.
Do you? And then when do your nerves go away?
When I'm on stage.
Exactly. I'll bet as soon as you walk out on that stage, you probably don't see anybody in the audience because you've got all the lights.
Yeah.
You know they're there, but you don't see them. You're just kind of in your own world, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you do what you have to do. What's your favorite kind of dance?
I love jazz.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Christy, do you dance? Are you a dancer?
I did whenever I was a child.
Did you? Well, I have a feeling she's going to stick with it. Don't you think?
I'm sure. I am sure.
Do you do any drama, any kind of play at school? Any?
Well, I mean, I don't really do a lot of drama. I try out for it.
Right.
But since I'm in choir, a lot of times I can't do it.
Right.
But you've been in other performances outside of the school,
Yeah.
too.
Theater performances or dance performances?
Dance performances.
Wow, that's really cool. We have to take a break, so you need to stick with us. And I want you to stay with us too, because we've got more to come and you'll really want to hear it.
Do you have what it takes to be an Envision graduate? We are pioneering students to be all they can be, from 6th grade all the way to 12th grade.
I definitely would recommend Envision to other students who feel the way I feel. They really work with you, and they've gotten tutors, and you have online teachers to talk to.
It starts right here. It starts right now. Envision Virtual Academy. Enroll today.
The quality of education that I received from the Mobile County Public School System really prepared me for global success. Being an international opera singer, I get to travel all across the world. And one of the most important aspects about that is being able to communicate and work with people. And the Mobile County Public School System really equipped me to be greatly successful worldwide.
Welcome back to Homeroom. I'm Nancy Pierce. We're talking about National Blue Ribbon Schools. We have 2 new ones this year, and one of them is Old Shell Road School of Performing Arts. And with me, I have a fabulous parent. You know what? I want you to introduce yourself and your beautiful daughter.
I'm Summer, and this is my daughter Melody. And I've had a son that went there before. His name was Braxton, and so they've been there about 3 years. Braxton now goes to Dunbar, and I cannot say enough wonderful things about Old Shell.
Does she really smile all the time?
All the time.
And does she say the word awesome at home?
Yes, it's probably from me.
From you, because you use the word awesome. That's okay, that's a good word. That's a really good word. Yes. Well, we're talking about Blue Ribbon Schools and the fact that Old Shell Road was named a National Blue Ribbon School, and how incredible that is, because it's a national award, and the teachers are doing great, and the students are doing great, the staff, the principal. What did you think when you found out?
Oh, I couldn't wait. I posted it on Facebook, and I was tagging my friends. I said, this is such a wonderful honor to have, that my kids go to such an amazing school in the first place.
Oh, exactly. Now, how did you find out?
Well, I know that there was a banner
Right.
on the front of the school,
Uh-huh.
so we saw that, and Melody was telling me about it. Came home saying, "Mom, we got chosen as a blue school," so we were really excited, and you know, couldn't wait to tell as many people as possible.
Sure. You know, there are so many things that can help schools. One, to have outside businesses support, and they do for Old Shell. They do for all of our schools. And then also to have parents. And from what Christy Brown told me, you have been around and helping and really being good. Why do you do that? Why do you volunteer at the school? Why do you help so much?
Well, not only is it for my kids,
Right.
but also for the other kids. Because when you have parents that are involved, you see the kids' face light up, that they have somebody that cares about them,
Sure.
that supports them and supports their school. And it helps the teachers too, you know, because the teachers, you know, they've got a lot of students and they've got a lot of things going on at one time. So when you can have that extra support from the parents, I think it not only helps, you know, the teachers, your kids, but other kids as well.
When you see your mom at school, how do you feel?
I feel happy
Yeah.
that she's there and helping our school and to make it better for our school.
See, that is so good, and that I know that had a lot to do with becoming a National Blue Ribbon School. You've got to have that parental help, the parental dedication, and the community. And Old Shell Road obviously has that. So what kind of things do you do there when you go and help?
I remember reading books to the classrooms, running copies for the teachers.
Sure.
They have fall festivals where you can actually help with the different booths.
Right.
Help with supplying supplies for like the cakewalk or just there's lots of different ways that parents can help. So I mean, in any kind of arena that you might can think of that you can help out, and it shows so much with the kids' attitude. They know when their parents come in to help. They are happy. They want to show it off to their friends and all their friends. So it's very rewarding.
Did she get her love for drama, for music, for dance from you?
Probably so. Because I did musical theater and I was in the performing arts growing up. And let me tell you, if I would have had something like this for me when I was growing up, I would have been in heaven.
Right.
And I mean, so I'm very thankful that my kids got the opportunity to be able to come to a school like Old Shell Performing Arts School, Magnet School. And I mean, even when you walk right through the door, you're greeted with like you're walking into theater. You know, you've got a night and you've got the curtain and it's just fantastic. So not only is it with performing arts, but academics.
Sure.
I mean,
and that's a lot of the
fantastic.
Blue Ribbon School award is you have to have great academics, really high performance. So, you know, you do all this stuff. I know you take dancing after school. How can you fit everything in? Like I'm sure as a fifth grader you have homework.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times if I have a break at dance, I'll do my homework.
Wow.
And then I'll go back into the dance room. And then at home I do as much as I can, make sure I read my books at night and make sure I do extra math and get my homework done.
So it helps with time management. We're almost out of time, speaking of time, but it helps you manage your time. And that is so important. No matter what grade you are in, no matter where you go to school, no matter where you go in life, time management is really important.
Yes.
And the arts are so important.
Very
We
important.
never want them to go away from our schools.
Absolutely.
It would be such a shame, and it just would, I think, be detrimental to the kids.
Absolutely.
And I know that parents love to see their children perform. So that makes it extra special.
And their Old Shell performances are spectacular.
I was in
spectacular.
my first year here. Yep.
Oh, wow.
So that was very much fun. But anyway, we are out of time. I'm so glad you could join us.
Thank you very much.
Keep up the wonderful work. And I'll keep tabs on you, okay?
Thank
All right.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
And thank you for joining us.